What's up, YouTube? As y'all can see, man, today we back with another video. I'm gonna be letting y'all know basically, how to shoot videos, how I shoot videos and XYZ. Basically, this is the 1200 Films Masterclass. So, if y'all willing to learn something, make sure y'all buckle up. This is gonna be a lot of free game and a lot of, just game period type shit. So, just make sure y'all buckle up. So with this masterclass, basically, I'm gonna be giving y'all the step-by-step on how I shoot all of my films type shit, as far as like when I work with artists and shit like that, as far as like when I shoot my music videos, or if I'm just, just planning to film period type shit. And of course, everything that y'all see will be filmed off my iPhone. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I think it should be a Pro Max, but boom, all this will be filmed off the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And just to give y'all a little representation on the kind of films that y'all can end up producing if y'all follow the exact steps how I'm doing. First things first, you gotta make sure that you got good lighting. And the reason that I'm saying that type shit is because anybody who shoots on the iPhone, y'all already know 9 times out of 10 the shit is going y'all like look cheese type shit. And the reason it's going to look cheese is only because the iPhone sensor is smaller than a real camera sensor. Usually a real camera sensor is going to be a little bit more bigger, so it's going to be able to take in more light, giving you a more clearer picture or a more better or more natural looking picture, unlike an iPhone and stuff like that. So what you need to be able to do is make sure that you always have a well lit subject type shit. Make sure that your videos are always well lit. For me, I always like to shoot in the daytime. As y'all can see, it's daytime right now, and the reason I like to shoot in the daytime is because natural light, I ain't gonna lie, it really does the best as far as like with iPhones and shit like that. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you have like a lot of like artificial light, like I'm gonna put it all on the screen, like as far as like what I'm talking about. What I mean by artificial light, I mean light that's not coming from the sun type shit, bruh. So like I have a lot of artificial light in my music videos and shit like that, because the artists they want like colors and shit, as far as like the lights and shit. So boom. But on a real camera type shit, those artificial colors may look a little bit more natural, or like they may bloom a little bit more or some shit like that. And the reason that they may look a little bit more better, because again, the sensor is more bigger in a bigger camera than in your phone. But still, that doesn't stop anything though. This just to let y'all know this shit is possible type shit. Again, this is on motherfucking iPhone. I'm shooting on one of my camera apps, but we're not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that once we move on to that subject. Next thing, you gotta make sure that you have good establishing shots. And what I mean by good establishing shots, I mean like shots like this. You see how every few seconds or a few minutes I will switch the scenery and stuff, right? The reason that I switch the scenery is basically to give the viewer a different perspective type shit. And the reason why this is so important, because you gotta think, bro, you're competing with niggas who got motherfucking cameras. So again, their image is going to just look a little bit more better than your image. But the way that you can combat this is just have more going on in your visual than they do. So let's, like, I don't know how to explain it. For example, if your visual looks more interesting type shit, more than theirs type shit, then 9 times out of 10 your viewer will stick around longer than theirs, even though that they may have the more better quality than you type shit. It's all a game of of attention, basically, type shit. That's basically the reason why you even make these motherfucking videos, is to capture attention. Next, after the establishing shots, you always have to make sure, I wouldn't even say after the establishing shots. Keep in mind, none of these things that I'm telling y'all is in order. None of these things is in order. These are just things that are essential for video making, as far as like when I make my videos. But you guys have to make sure that the location is a good location. If it's not a good location, why are we even shooting right here, bruh? And the reason is because location is basically a part of aesthetic type shit, bruh. And what I mean by aesthetic is like, it should be a reason why a person couldn't be able to lock on to your video type shit. It's like, like the aesthetic, the look type shit at the end of the day. Like your video must be aesthetically pleasing type shit, bro, to the naked eye type shit, bro. And if it's not, then a nigga gonna click off your fucking video. Like, it's like, let's say for you shooting a video and a nigga see motherfucking your shit like pixels and shit like that. Like, yeah, a nigga may stick around if all your other factors are good, but bro, like, you want to make sure that your shit is at least aesthetically pleasing to the motherfucking naked eye. And the way that you do that is, of course, location type shit. Location can play a major role. I'm put some of the videos that I shot for artists and I ain't gonna lie, location probably done played a big role as far as like how the song came out, how the project went, X, Y, Z. You hear me? 9 times out of 10, if you a videographer and shit like that, if you know good locations and shit like that, if you know, like you can bring out these locations and shit for your clients and X, Y, Z, 9 times out of 10, you can make a lot of money. And the reason is because locations, again, they play a big role as far as like the aesthetic type shit. The better aesthetic, the more people who may watch the video, the more people who tune in, then the client is getting exactly what they want. Because at the end of the day, the reason why they're coming to you is because they want somebody to watch this video that they about to pay for. They ain't getting the video for their damn self to look at. So, boom. Gotta just look at it like that. That's what I try to do. I try to look at it like that. Because aesthetic is important whether we like it or not. A lot of people say it's not, but as you can see, look where they video is at type shit, bro. For the niggas who ain't worried about the motherfucking aesthetic and shit like that. And now, then last but not least type shit, as far as like video making, maybe like depending on the platforms that you're going on type shit. If you know that you have a lot of talking and shit going on, bro, make sure that you have good sound, bro. Like, right now, the reason that my sound may be sounding a little bit different is because, as y'all can see, I got mics, bro. I got motherfucking mics. Hopefully my motherfucking dreads ain't hitting the mic. That's why I just, unclipped it and shit like that. But boom, I got mics and shit. The reason is because I care about the motherfucking user experience as far as like, when they listen to me, I want to make sure they understand exactly what they're watching type shit, bro. Because it's like this. You may be shooting off an iPhone, and these other niggas may be shooting off motherfucking full-fledged DSLRs or motherfucking red cameras or whatever, bro. But guess what? Hear me? Like, as long as you got some motherfucking good audio and decent video, bro, you're good. I promise you're good. I promise you can go make the same amount of money that these other niggas making off this motherfucking iPhone, bro. I'm telling you, you can get the same plays that these niggas getting on, bro. And the reason is because it's about fulfilling a motherfucking job at the end of the day. Bro, I always used to tell niggas at the end of the day, like, bro, because a lot of niggas always, like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first started shooting, a lot of niggas used to be doubting my shit. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas used to be like, oh, why the fuck would I shoot an iPhone when I could shoot on XYZ, The reason is because, you hear me, it's about getting a job done, bro. It's about that. When you understand how a business works, business is nothing but getting a job done. It doesn't matter who does the job. It doesn't matter how the job gets done. It just matters, does the job get done, bro? It's like this. Let's say if Elon Musk wants to get a rocket on the moon and he's willing to pay $10 billion for it, bro. Let's say if he's willing to pay $10 billion. If he really willing to pay $10 billion for this shit, trust me, it's a nigga who will take his $10 billion. He don't know how to get on the moon, but guess what? He will use $9 billion of that shit to pay whoever he gotta pay to get to the motherfucking moon, and then pocket the motherfucking billion, and boom, that's how you motherfucking make money right there. He just became a billionaire overnight by solving a problem that he didn't even know how to do, but he used the money to pay who he had to pay to get the job done, because it doesn't matter who does the job, it just matters if you can get the job done. Bro, it doesn't matter how you do the job, it just matters can the job get done. Just like if I hire a nigga to motherfucking cut my grass, I don't give a fuck if he cutting it with a motherfucking nail clipping, you hear me, bruh? If I go to his page and that shit look icy, it don't matter what the fuck he pull up with, bro. He can pull up with a motherfucking nail file and be cutting my grass, bro. As long as he doing that shit the way I want it, bro, I'm hiring him, bro. I'm paying him, bro. So y'all gotta understand. That's just what come with this shit, man. You hear me? Like, this is gonna be part 1 type shit. I'm gonna probably be dropping a segment on this shit probably at least once a week type shit, bro. I'm gonna try to drop it. Maybe I'm gonna try to drop more type shit, but at least once a week on this segment as far as like training y'all on how to, get better as far as like with shooting and shit like that. Because I think a lot of you guys, need help. A lot of people been talking to me as far as like, I just started helping people, just get to the level that I'm at and shit like that. So basically that's what I'm trying to do. If y'all like this video though, again, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this shit out. Do whatever I gotta do. We're gonna keep these videos pumping for y'all, man.